Goldilocks and Just One Bear by Lee Hodgkinson. Goldilocks and Just One Bear. Once upon a time, there was this bear. One minute, he was strolling through the woods, all happy-go-lucky. The next minute, he didn't have a crumb of a clue where he was. He was completely lost bear. He was one completely lost bear. Wrong way. This way. No, this way, actually. The bear didn't much like this place. Too many bright lights and not enough twigs. Too much honking and beeping and not nearly enough owl hooting. The bear was also a teeny bit scared, and his furry legs were slightly wobbly. Maybe the thing to do, said the bear, looking around, is to pop into Snooty Towers and get away from this terrible racket. So there's the fairy godmother theater where dreams do come true. Mr. B.G. Gruff, the Three Little Piggies Bank, Eat Pumpkins, Yum, Princess Avenue, Gingerbread, One Way, Dancing, Wolf's Clothing Boutique, Dizzy Heights, Snooty Towers, and the Ugly Sisters Beauty Parlor, and the Coffee Beanstalk. But the revolving door at Snooty Towers made the bear dizzy. And being dizzy with wobbly legs was bad news. What the bear needed was a little rest. A little rest somewhere would definitely make things right. Look, 14th floor, 15th floor, 16th floor, 17th floor, 18th. The bear peeked through a door and thought how very pleasant it was up here. Not nasty and noisy like down there, said the bear. Just the place for a little rest. And all that whooshy traveling was certainly a hungry business, so before his little rest, a little porridge seemed like a good idea. This porridge is too soggy. This porridge is too crunchy. This porridge is a bit on the dry side, but it is better than nothing. Now the bear was ready for his little rest. This chair is too ouchy. This chair is too noisy. This chair is just right. A little rest is nice, but what the bear needed to really feel like himself again was a good old-fashioned nap in a comfy bed. This bed is too frothy. This bed is too pink. But this bed is just right. And soon he nodded off. The bear dreamed of crunching through leaves. The bear dreamed of puttering around in his slippers. The bear dreamed of a voice shouting very, very loudly. Somebody has been eating from my fishbowl, said the daddy person. Somebody has been eating my dear little pumpkin's kitty nibbles, said the mommy person. And somebody has been eating my toast, said the little person, and they've eaten it all up. Unfortunately, the bear was not dreaming at all. He was wide awake and back in real life again. Somebody has squished my cactus, said the daddy person. Somebody upset my dear little pumpkin, said the mommy person. And somebody has popped my beanbag chair, said the little person. Somebody has been sleeping in my bath, said the daddy person. Somebody has been sleeping in my bed, said the mommy person. Shh, whispered the little person. I think that somebody is sleeping in my bed right now. The bear peeked from under the covers to see a daddy person, a mommy person, and a little person standing right there. The bear thought that the mommy person looked ever so slightly familiar. And the mommy person thought that gobbling other people's breakfasts breaking other people's stuff and snoozing in other people's beds seemed ever so slightly familiar too. And it was! Who could she be? Baby bear, said the mommy person. Goldilocks, said the bear. They hadn't seen each other in ages. Porridge, asked Goldilocks. The bear nodded. So Goldilocks cooked up a big bowl and plunked it in front of him. It was not too hot. It was not too cold. It was just right. And it made the bear almost forget about the once upon a time when Goldilocks had behaved so badly. This little bear would never dream of anything like that. And although it had been good to see Goldilocks living so happily ever after, with all those charming people, the bear decided it was time to go back home to the woods.